Hi, I'm Mike Kosix,
I'm Vader,
and this is the second episode of New Game Plus.
and we're going to talk today about some Resident Evil 6, but I'm going to be playing Skyrim.
Yeah, the trailer just came out for it. Everybody's pretty excited about it, but I'm not so sure that it's going to be that great a game. I mean, the devs said that they're going to be mixing in survival horror tension type scenarios with the classic Resident Evil stuff, but that is the classic Resident Evil stuff.
Which kind of makes me think they're going away from their usual, I don't know, Resident Evil formula, or at least they're going to mix it up, which, I don't know if a lot of the loyal fans probably aren't doing that. Like yourself.
Yeah, well, from the trailer, it looked really actiony. I mean, there were some cool parts with the zombie that did like the arm grab, like behind cover.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but that's more suited to like, I don't know, that strikes me as something Gears of War would do rather than...
Well, they did say they were changing up the zombies this game. There is the whole QuickTime thing that appeared in Resident Evil 5 that people didn't like. They use QuickTime events so often.
Really?
Like they use them during cutscenes multiple times. So like there was this one scene where these infected on motorbikes came after you, and you had to do like 3 or 4 QuickTime events throughout the entire cutscene in order to pass.
Really?
It was ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, I like the whole 3D map on the Skyrim.
It's
yeah,
pretty
that's
cool.
I just thought I'd mention that. It's nice. I'm not sure about the direction they want to go in. I mean, it's more action based. It's for sure more action based because it looks like 5 with cover. Because I mean, you see that you can duck around a corner and then take cover behind it. So it's cover based shooting. That's not survival horror.
Yeah, I mean, like I said when I mentioned Gears of War earlier, that's what it looked a lot like. I know it looked a lot like Resident Evil and fringe and emo hair and all that, but it just, I don't know, it struck me really Gearsy.
Yeah, it's definitely not classic Resident Evil, no matter how much they want to play it off as that. I mean, like, survival horror is running away. You're supposed to run away from enemies, not shoot them all.
You should be horrified at the various aspects of your survival.
Yeah, it's like if you're gonna be branding a game survival horror, it better stand up to Amnesia. Like, hands down, it has to stand up to Amnesia because that's an indie game, right? And it doesn't have tons of money behind it.
Yeah.
But they managed to do it great. So you can't be calling it survival horror. I mean, people call Dead Island survival horror. That's survival. That's like action horror, not survival horror.
I think Island is kind of...
Oh, it was. It really was.
Will get an extra beating.
So what are you doing in Skyrim?
Well, right now,
Yes,
let's go
yes,
until this apparently
one more
really
thing.
evil. They call her Grella the Kind. but
Yes.
Apparently she's very evil. She runs an orphanage.
I'm
I'm here to kill her. It's the first. It's the quest that I hope gets me into the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, terrific.
Yep.
So,
Ready?
you gonna kill everybody?
Show you my guy. Hold on, I'll stick around the
horrible world.
Dun,
Now, what do you all say?
Here's what I say, Grella.
We love you,
Gotta
Grella.
go talk to you first.
Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes. Keep your hands to
Come
yourself.
on.
Try sneaking behind her.
Come
Come on.
get yourself a kid. You're out of luck. No way Grilla would let any of us get adopted.
You wait and
Especially
see,
not since
Samuel.
Aventus. Please, mister. You gotta get me out.
You really shouldn't be here.
Aventus left?
If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
She won't speak
What do
to
you
me.
want? You have no business being in here.
Yeah.
Tino? Why, that little bastard.
I like
You
some
tell
of the
him I'm
interface
coming
changes
for
with this,
him,
but
and when I find
I,
him, it'll be the beating of
There's
his
some I
miserable
think
life.
they did a lot better in Oblivion,
Like what?
like the menus for like
You don't
selection. So you're making the Sith character.
Someone killed Grilla!
It's a new character available to Skyrim.
All is dead. Aventus did it.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Grilla the Kind is dead at last. We're saved!
Oh, there you go.
Yep. And apparently, I think I have to go talk to the kid again. Because it was a kid that hired me to go and kill her.
Really?
An ex-orphanage.
That's weird. Yeah, look at that. We already got off topic. Yeah. There's one thing I wanted to mention about Resident Evil 6, and it's the offline co-op mode. So it's gonna be split screen, which is pretty sweet. Not too many games do split screen anymore, and I really miss it.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of the developers are starting to realize that it's necessary.
That it was a good idea.
Because despite what everyone says, online gaming players do have real life friends who like to play video games with them in real life.
And then, when you're not together in real life, you can play 6-player online co-op.
Yeah. I like that. Yes.
That's
good
great,
idea. Good
right?
idea, Capcom.
I know, that's actually one of the good ideas. Yeah, I hope it's not let down, because 5 was really bad. I didn't like it. I just thought it was really bad.
I didn't play it.
And people would not blame you for that.
Well, good for them. I don't blame myself.
Oh, and speaking of actual survival horror, the Silent Hill Downpour, the developers are actually trying to go back to like the Silent Hill 2 roots. So it might actually be a new survival horror game where you see something and you do not want to go near it.
See, Silent Hill, I played one of them. I rented one once when I was like 13 years old.
Yeah.
It's scared. I never ever played any of them ever again.
Yeah. They're pretty scary. They were probably the best like horror games until Amnesia, because I mean, the Dead Space games are all action horror.
Yeah.
They're not survival at all. You get enough ammo throughout the game if you just go down the shorter corridor that doesn't lead the way you're going. Like and you can tell which way you're going because they always give you the directional hints.
Oh.
So you just go the opposite way and it's like a smaller corridor. You kill a couple guys and you get like a ton of ammo back. And then like power nodes and upgrade stuff, and just it's not survivally enough, right?
Dead Space?
Yeah.
Dead Space is awesome.
Yeah. Oh no, it's awesome. It's an action horror, not a survival horror.
Dead Space scared me.
Dead Space
Tentacles that pop out of vents.
Dead Space can be scary if you play it in the dark.
I
and it's really quiet.
Sometimes I found that it was kind of predictable.
Well,
Oh no, it
Well,
is.
the
Like after a
kind.
while, it's
Is
just like,
she,
oh, there's a
you
vent
know?
on the wall. Something's gonna pop out of there.
Ah, I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I
But
knew the
then
Dark Brotherhood
eventually
would
Dead Space
save
had me
me.
second guessing every
Here,
single vent.
just like I promised.
Oh yeah, because then they
This
put like
turns out to
vents
a nice
along the
surprise.
entire wall, and
Thank
it's just
you.
like,
Thank
I
you
hate you
again.
guys. You completed Innocent Lost.
Yep, he lost his innocence because he.
See, I'm all like with this. I like this style. I like this specific style of menu because it's all about presenting the user with as few options as possible. Makes it very clean, right?
Yeah,
You choose one. It's easy to know what you're doing.
it's one of the most simple yet efficient menus I've ever seen in a game.
Yeah, like I remember, like I was playing. I played Oblivion
Yeah.
a while ago, and it's just like, oh, the inventory system is just like I like it because it's old school, but I hate it because it's old school.
I remember it. Everything's look like a scroll, right?
Yeah, it was just all a scroll, and it's just like I need to find one particular potion
It took me a
in
long time.
my potions and like ingredients and like everything else, and it's just it was just like, where's that one potion? Scroll. I swear I had it. Scroll back up, scroll back down. Oh, there it is.
Can't find you, potion. Now, according to what I've heard online or read online, I need to go and find an inn or somewhere to sleep. And during my sleep, the
Does
Dark
it st-
Brotherhood will visit me. like
Does it
always.
still have to be a safe place? Because in Oblivion, you could only be visited by the Dark Brotherhood at safe locations. So like you would have to sleep in an inn in a smaller town type thing.
Oh, really? Is that
Yeah.
how it worked in Oblivion?
Yeah,
That's cool.
like after you killed somebody in Oblivion, they would be like your murder was witnessed by like some unknown force, and then when you slept at a safe location, I don't even remember his name. The Dark Brotherhood guy would come and offer you the first quest to get in, initiation quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was only at a safe location, and like there are only a few of them.
Yeah.
That was in Oblivion. I'm sure they improved that in Skyrim.
There's a lot
like,
of small towns in Skyrim just out there in the middle of the wilderness.
Yeah, like there are some things in Oblivion that they really, I think, needed more time to, like, perfect.
Yeah.
It's just some of the stuff was just really clunky. Like, I liked the idea of being able to assign spells to the hotkeys, but then to use the hotkeys, you
Hold
had to
it there.
do
Keep your
1
distance.
C or 2 to select it, and then C to
Oh,
cast.
yeah.
And it was just like, you could have just let me hit 1 to cast it,
Another girl killed.
as opposed to
This
1
is
C.
Susanna.
Yeah.
2
From
C.
Candlehearth
you know?
Hall.
See,
Served
I
me a
come from
drink
like a
just a
different
few nights
world,
ago.
essentially, with the 360.
But I can't say I
Yeah,
knew
yeah.
her.
Wow, triggers, buttons.
Yeah.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Yeah. Sounds like the guards are
There's a war going on if you hadn't heard.
Insult
Barely
everybody
have
in the
enough
game.
soldiers to
That's what I try
walk the
to do.
streets,
I'm a pretentious
much less patrol
warrior.
every corner.
Yeah,
If you
I'm
want to
not sure
help,
what I'm
ask
gonna
some
do
of
when
these
I
gawkers if they saw
like
anything
start
useful.
playing Skyrim when I get my PC
I'm going to
upgrade.
examine the body
I
before
think
the
I'm
rats
gonna
can
like do
get to
Dark
it.
Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, Fighters Guild.
Yeah.
I might not even do the Mages Guild.
Well, I don't know. I gave my guys, like I told you, he's a fighter and a mage, right?
Yeah.
So he's pretty. I like him to be versatile. Yeah. Only. I want to find an inn. No inns in like the capital.
I'm sure there's one in.
No houses.
Do they have they should have a local map still, don't they? There you go. It's really weird that Skyrim and the Assassin's Creed game came out and they both have similar borders.
Yeah, that's odd. I never thought of it that way.
I notice weird things. It's just really weird. Like, they both came out, they were released pretty close together, I mean,
Yeah.
and then they both have basically almost the same border style.
I doubt Bethesda and Ubisoft are working together.
Oh no, of course not.
Bet you that's an inn.
Probably. That sounds like it would be an inn.
Oh, yeah. Go away. When I came to this city, the first time I visited it, there's a dragon attack.
Oh, very
Just
nice.
random. Not a scripted event or anything.
I enjoy that the, Whoa, those textures just looked really bad as you were turning.
These?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. Battlefield's hilarious. In Battlefield, if you're like scoping on a sniper and you're looking way across the map,
Yeah.
you can see like buildings kind of like flickering is what it looks like. It's really weird. They kind of flicker in and out of existence.
That's so weird. Okay, you gotta find an inn.
Visiting a blacksmith right now, apparently.
Alright.
Just gonna fast travel to a city where I know where the inn is.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. So you found the inn.
Yep, found an inn, took a nap to level up, and I was woken up by this person, and I'm apparently not even in the inn anymore.
I'll cut
That's
right to
pretty
it.
good.
You murdered the old woman in the orphanage.
So
You are the
there's
Dark
one thing I
Brotherhood
noticed
killed.
that I really
I've
don't
come
like,
to collect.
and it's they don't let
One of
you
these poor
rest
sods has a contract out on
until
their
healed
life.
anymore.
Which
Oh.
one is
In
it?
Morrowind, you could
Any
choose
idea?
rest until healed,
Make your choice.
and you would just rest
your
until you're
kill,
fully healed. Now it's
and you
just
get
you
to
rest
walk
for
away.
1 hour
So-
and you're fully healed. Check your quest log.
Astrid, the Dark Brother, informed me that by killing Grill the kind I have robbed her organization of kill. I've been taken captive and moved to some remote shack. Astrid will only give me a key if I kill someone she has taken captive to repay my debt. Well, you gotta die, you gotta die.
That's
Alright, so...
depends on who you want to loot, or you could talk to them, I guess.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you. Is this about that raid last week? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Please.
Speech
I don't
increased to
know.
25.
That's the only
I'm
reason
a
I'm actually
soldier.
talking to him.
I killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got, but war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that.
You're an Imperial?
Good day.
Okay. It's really easy then. I'm allied with the Stormcloaks in this game.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh, the whimpering Nord, eh? Yes. Yes, I can see how you'd come to that conclusion. Interesting choice. Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood,
So you're a bitch now. How do you like that?
follow it.
Feels great.
No questions, no remorse. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to
free
the
shack.
shack.
Very nice.
But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next
Ho
level.
ho ho!
I would like to officially extend to you an invitation
Achievement
to
unlocked.
join
You
my
got
family,
married.
the
Oh,
Dark
you can actually do that in this
Brotherhood.
game too.
Yeah, you
In
can.
the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in. And
I
your
always
new
liked their
life
attention to detail in
begins.
these games.
I'll see
Something
you
Resident
home.
Evil 6 is definitely going to lack.
Yeah. Well,
Get us back on topic.
See, I love it when I actually. Oh, I bet you when I go there.
Why don't you go loot him?
I'll.
Not looting people you kill. You always loot your kills.
I usually do. I'm just not on my ball right now because we're podcasting.
No, it's hard to talk and like play games at the same time. I know.
All right, now. I don't really recall a lot of Oblivion, so you're gonna have to help me out here. Did Oblivion have smithing,
Smithing.
where you like build weapons and like?
It
improve
had
them?
like a lot of stuff to do with weapons. I can't remember if it had smithing
I don't think it had
specifically
smithing,
though.
No.
It had like enchantment and armor and things like that. Oh, they're essential. There you go.
Things off.
Wait, scaled armor.
Yep, scaled armor. Well, it doesn't say dragon armor.
But-
It just says scaled.
But that's
It's not necessarily dragon.
armor's
Normally dragon armor would have the word dragon in it, like in Oblivion.
Yeah,
The Imperial Dragon armor.
don't think I ever got it.
You get it when you beat the game.
I did beat the game.
Oh, but you have to wait 2 weeks, and then you got to go back, and then you get it, because it takes 2 weeks to make it. And you get, like, a full set.
You know where I am. I'm gonna check the map right now. So I went to sleep. You remember where I was?
They moved you pretty far, apparently.
Oh no, wait, I was in Riverwood. That's right. Ah, they just moved me to the other side of the mountain. Wait, I'm near Solitude now? Where am I? I thought I was all the way over here. Okay. Wow, they got a lot of work done in one night.
Yeah, they did. They carried you far. I don't think you could make that trek.
Dun.
So you're gonna do a quest?
For the Dark Brotherhood?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We'll do that. We'll step it out.
Yeah, that would be good. You can't fast travel when enemies are nearby.
Alright.
Instead of staring at a map. Oh, you playing third person?
When I don't know, it depends. This might sound weird, but when I fight, a couple weeks ago, I went into a random cave, and it ended up being like a spider cave. Spiders were spawning in there, and there were giant spiders. I was fighting in first person, and I got really freaked out because there's spiders
Everywhere?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
gross. So I go to third person when I don't know what's happening. It also gives me a better view.
Well,
See.
enemies are nearby, but I mean, it could be a mud crab.
Those things are annoying.
And that, it would take like 10 minutes to get to you. So how about you just like run in a certain direction so you can fast travel and get to a quest?
I'll just try again and see if it'll let me.
Generally, if enemies are nearby, enemies are still going to be nearby unless you run away. See?
Alright, well.
Some dirty water.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Battlefield, the water effects are beautiful.
Most
Even in
games
multiplayer.
have really nice water now, for the most part, until you like get
Creed.
into them. Well, Assassin's Creed, the water looks nice until you're in it. It's like something that's like you can look at it, but don't touch it.
Yeah. Battlefield's not like that. You can totally touch it.
That's good.
And earlier today, I was playing Battlefield. I really kind of experienced a huge difference between Call of Duty and Battlefield. It's like nowhere
Really?
to save.
It's right there. You killed a mud crab. You can take crab meat.
You're really big on that.
Oh, it didn't drop. They don't drop. Do they drop crab meat still?
No.
Aww. No, I don't loot everything. Like mud crabs, eventually. Like, there's no point in looting them because they don't drop anything good.
Yeah.
But I do loot any humanoid type character that I kill every single time. Like, even if I go into a dungeon full of bandits, I will loot every single one.
Yeah, usually I just look on them because they usually have gold.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the game, I used to take everyone's armor and sell it to make money. Now I don't. It doesn't even. Because somehow I just got a lot of money. I don't exactly remember how. I guess I kept acquiring it.
Well, I know that in in Morrowind, I used to steal a lot of stuff just so that I could have great stuff.
Yeah.
And then Oblivion made that more annoying, just because at night most houses that have great stuff in them are locked and you can't pick them.
Oh.
Like at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
So you have to try to get into them during the day and find a spot where you can sneak where nobody sees you, and then wait till nighttime.
That is so much work.
Yeah, it is. It's a ridiculous amount of work. Because I really liked stealing stuff. Like, there was an art to stealing things in the Elder Scrolls games, right?
There still is.
Like, it's not gone away. They just made it a lot harder.
Yeah, I tried to become a thief in this game. I couldn't do it.
Like
I
a
just-
class,
I suck.
or...
No, I tried to join the Thieves Guild.
Oh.
They don't even introduce themselves as Thieves Guild. It's just some guy who's like, hey, help me steal this.
Oh.
I tried to help him, failed, and got thrown in jail. So I decided my character is not a thief.
Yeah, stealing stuff requires technique. It's not like killing things.
Apparently my active quest is to solve these murders, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that's lame.
I know.
Always.
Well, we can always do that in another podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount
Oh, there's a
Alfred
dragon
to
loose.
the northwest.
Sorry.
Unfortunately,
I
that
thought I
might
saw a
have to
fellow
wait
running
for another
away, but
podcast.
didn't get a good look at him.
This one's 25 minutes so far.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the limit.
Yeah.
We got a little off topic, but we did
Okay.
talk
How
about
can I help
Resident
a
Evil
brother
6.
Nord?
There's not much to talk about right now because there isn't really anything on it. I mean,
Yeah,
just
I
the
mean,
trailer
there's
came
nothing
out
to
in little
say.
tidbits.
At least we discussed it.
Yeah. So I guess that's it for this podcast.
I leave you guys with a nice treat. I'm gonna attack everyone as I just saved, so. You can take on the guards.
Destruction increased to 36. Button mashing going on. You really did make the Sith character, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is lightning like the only ability you know?
Oh no, I have
Sparks.
Lightning Bolt is supposed to be better, but this costs less and you just like continuously.
Yeah.
Lightning Bolt's just like one thing.
Yeah, that's how it generally works. The spells scale upwards, so
Yeah.
you really need to put points into increasing your magicka and stuff. Magicka. That's a good game.
Still getting the tower.
Yep, you are. Arrows.
This one guy already seems to notice me.
Yep.
I was expecting like 20 of them.
Use one of the heavy attacks by holding down the attack button. You missed.
My guy has really low stamina. It increases health and added to water. Apparently not good at sword fighting third person.
Apparently not. There you go.
1,000 bound.
And that was the epic climax to episode 2
Of the podcast.
See ya!